Incident on the Upper East Side triggers a search for the man police say repeatedly stabbed a driver.
That driver remains hospitalized after the brutal attack. CBS News' Ilana Gold joins us live from the scene with more. Ilana?
Chris, police say the victim is a 45-year-old man and he's now in stable condition. We talked to a woman who saw the violent confrontation out here on East 61st Street. She said she started screaming as she watched this victim get stabbed in the chest repeatedly.
It was something from like a horror story.
That's how this woman describes the frightening attack she witnessed from the back of a taxi cab on East 61st Street by First Avenue.
I was screaming, I was scared, and there was just blood pouring out everywhere.
She tells us the gray sedan ahead of her suddenly stopped in the middle of the road at 11 o'clock Saturday night. The driver of that sedan got out of the vehicle and went up to a blue Ford parked on the side of the street. The witness claims the man behind the wheel of that Ford then got out and stabbed the other man repeatedly in the chest, possibly 7 times.
He's just bleeding out. It was from something from like a horror story.
She says the victim made it over to her and the taxi driver. He was in shock with a bloody white t-shirt. In the video, you can see that shirt on the ground after this confrontation. This witness rushed to get help, but within seconds, the suspect drove off. And so did the victim. Police say he tried driving himself to the hospital, but crashed into a parked car on 76th Street and Madison Avenue.
It was something that I'll always, remember in the back of my head how crazy people could be.
Drivers in the area are also alarmed.
I think that's crazy. I wouldn't get out of my car if somebody do something. I just stand because you never know what could happen.
Police are canvassing the area for surveillance, trying to figure out what prompted this apparent road rage incident and track down the perpetrator. And at this point, police are still trying to get a good description of that suspect. For now, they know he was driving that blue Ford with Rhode Island plates. We're live on the Upper East Side this morning. Ilana Gold, CBS 2 News.
Ilana.